Good morning, everyone. Today's topic is about articles. What are articles? Articles are words which describe a noun as specific or unspecific. You'll come to know about articles with the help of examples very clearly. Let me tell you first example. I ate an apple. What did I eat? I ate an apple. An apple, right? So which apple? No one knows. Here the apple is unspecific. Which apple? We don't know. But whereas in the second example, I ate the apple which you brought yesterday. Here in the second example, the apple is clearly mentioned. It is specific. How? Which you brought yesterday. I ate the apple which you brought yesterday. There are many apples. Some apples were brought day before yesterday. Some apples were brought yesterday. And some apples were brought today. Here I clearly mentioned which apples I ate. I ate the apple which you brought yesterday. It is specific. Whereas in the first example, it is unspecific. So articles are words which describe a noun. Here, apple is a noun, and is an article, and is describing apple. So what is describing here? Whether it is specific or unspecific, it clearly mentions. Actually, we have 8 parts of speeches. And even articles also acts like adjectives. So articles are used before singular countable nouns. So nouns are used only before singular nouns, that too countable nouns only. Before plural nouns and uncountable nouns, articles are not going to be used. Let me give you some examples so that you will come to know very clearly. First example is, I ate an orange. Orange here, noun. It is singular noun. And it is even countable. We can even count orange, 2 oranges, 3 oranges, we can count them. So articles are used only before singular nouns, that too countable nouns only. Let me give you a second example. I ate oranges. I ate oranges. Here oranges is a noun, but it is plural. So what I told you, before plural nouns, no article is used, except some exceptions. So I ate oranges. No article is used. Here, no article symbol is X. Third example. I drank water. Here, water is a noun. It is uncountable noun. So before uncountable nouns, no article is used. I told the story. Here, I used it before the word noun, story. What I used here, the is used. So actually, the is specific, definite article. I'll tell you what is definite article, indefinite article later. But let me tell you, story is a noun, the is article, and that too definite article. So we can even use I told a story also. I'll tell you later. So articles acts like adjectives. I've already told you. So before nouns only articles are used. So articles act like adjectives. So what is the function of adjective? Describing words. Describing words. Here look at, I ate an orange. Orange here, noun, and is nothing but one. So one orange. So one is an adjective. Instead of using one, we use an. So articles are of 2 types. What are they? One is definite article, the. Second, indefinite articles, a, an. So how many types are there? 2 types are there. One is definite article, the other one is indefinite article. So let me start with indefinite article, a, an. So what is indefinite article? A, an are called indefinite articles because they do not refer to a particular person, particular place, or particular thing. So it is not specific. So indefinite articles never shows specific person, never shows specific place, specific thing. And it refers to singular person, single place, or singular thing in the sense of one or any. What is the meaning of a and an? So a means one, and is also one or any, not particular and specific. Let me give you an example. She is eating dash apple. What article comes? Look at the girl. She is thinking whether A comes, N comes, the comes. Doubt. She is eating dash apple. So I've already told you what is indefinite article. Indefinite article never refers to a particular person, particular place, particular thing. Look at here. She is eating apple. She is eating dash apple. What is noun here? Apple. Is it telling? Is the example giving specific apple or unspecific apple? Unspecific only. We'll come to know with this another picture. Look at left side, right side of the picture. How many apples are there? One is there. Left side, three are there. So here, which one? If it is specific, the has to be used before article. Unspecific, and has to be used. So read the example again so that you will come to know whether it is specific or unspecific. She is eating dash apple. Which apple? No one knows. So that it is indefinite article. So that an is possible before that. An article. Let me give you another example. He is eating dash banana. So he is eating dash banana. Which banana? Not particular. No, it is not specific. So that it is unspecific. So before unspecific what comes? Indefinite article comes. A or an comes. So answer A comes. You may get one doubt now. So in the first example an is used. In the second example A is used. When we have to use an and when we have to use A. Shall we learn in detail? So before we learn indefinite article, let me start with indefinite article an first. When do we use an? So an is used in the three occasions. Let me start the first occasion. Usage of an. First one. So an is used when the next word has any one of the English vowel letters A, E, I, O, U. What does it mean here? First word. If first word starts with any one of A, E, I, O, U, chance is there. But many English teachers says that if an English word starts with any one of the English vowel letter, answer is an. But that is wrong. That's absolutely wrong. I'll tell you why. So this is the first rule. Look at what is the first word? Ambulance. So here the word ambulance started with the letter called A. So it is one of A, E, I, O, U. So that first rule is accepted. And it even should satisfy the second rule. What is the second rule? The next word, if the first letter should also have any one of the Telugu vowel sounds. Telugu vowel sound. Repeat. I am repeating Telugu vowel sound. In the first one, English vowel letters. Letters A, E, I, O, U. Here, Telugu vowel sounds. What are Telugu vowel sounds? A, I, I, U, Ru, A, I, O. So, the first letter should also have any one of the Telugu vowel sounds. A to Au. What is the word here? Example word? Ambulance. It started with A. So first condition is satisfied. And the second example, second rule is that the first letter should have any one of Telugu vowel sounds. Ambulance. Ambulance. A. Second A. So second rule is also satisfied. So answer is an. Very good. And next example. What is the second letter? E. So eagle. Eagle started with E, letter E. Okay, first rule is accepted. And the second, it should also have, the first letter should also have any one of the Telugu vowel sounds. A to Au. Eagle. Second E. So it is satisfied. So that answer is an. Third letter I. Third example, image. So it started with I. First condition is satisfied. And the second one, sound. Image. E. First E. So that answer is an. Next letter O. Next example, onion. So it started with O. And the sound, first letter. What is the first letter? O. And the first sound, onion. Onion. Second A. So answer an. Next, last letter U. And last example, umbrella. So it started with U. First condition is accepted. And umbrella, first A. Also accepted. So the answer is an. I told you, Many English teachers says that, especially primary teacher says that if an English word starts with any one of A, E, I, O, U, article and comes before it. That is wrong. Let me give you an example. Exceptions are there. Exception means this rule does not applicable to these examples. Exception. First example. 1 rupee coin. Rupee coin. Here, first word 1 and it started with O. A, E, I, O, U, O. Okay. And second rule, R to OW should sound should also carry with the first letter. Okay. What is the first letter here? First sound 1. Va. Va is consonant sound. So that the second rule is failed. So if one rule fails or two rules fails, article A or the comes, or A or the should be used. So here the is not going to be used because 1 rupee coin. 1 rupee coin. Which 1 rupee coin? No one knows. So it is unspecific. So that the is not possible. Even an is also not possible. So the remaining option is A. A. Next example. Universal problem. Yeah. Universal problem. What is the first letter here? U. A, E, I, O, U. U is there. And the second condition, R to OW. First sound, universal. U. U is not a vowel sound of Telugu language. It is not that. So that an is not possible. Second condition is failed. Whereas even the second situation, it is not specific. Is it specific? Universal problem. Which universal problem? We don't know. So that it is, the is also not possible. So answer is A. Next example. University. So university, it started with the letter called U and sound U. So that second condition is failed. First condition is okay, but second condition is not okay. So that university, which university? It is not specific. There are many universities in the world. So that it is also unspecific. So the is not possible and is also not possible. So the remaining option is A. And last and very important example, European tourist. So it started with A, E, I, O, U, E, sound U. Again, second condition got failure. So that our answer an is not possible. The is also not possible because many European tourists comes to India and other countries also. So that it is not specific, unspecific. So that answer is an. Once again, I am reminding you people that to the left side of you, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 examples are there. So answer an is possible with if a word starts with any one of A, E, I, O, U. But it should also have any one of the Telugu vowel sound. The first letter should also have any one of Telugu vowel sounds. A, I, E, U, Ru, Ru, A, I, O, O, O. One sound should be there. Then only answer an is possible. Okay. Second condition, I told you, in 3 occasions we use an article. The second option, if a word starts with silent letter H, article an is used. I am repeating, silent letter H. If a word starts with H and if it is silent letter, then an should be used. What are the examples? We'll come to know. First example is honest. Honest. Look at that. Honest, H is silent. Listen to my pronunciation. Honest, not honest. Ha is not used. Only I is used. So that answer and comes. We can even observe. If H is silent, we go with second letter. What is second letter? O. Even of A, E, I, O, U. It started with O. And honest, A. Second A. So answer is N. In the same way, our. Listen to me. Our, not hover. So H is silent. And if H is silent, we go with second letter O. Again, same. A, E, I, O, U. O is there. Our I is there. So that answer N. Next example, air. Not AIR. HEIR. Air. Next generation of a family. Air means. Yes. H is silent. Air. A, E, I, O, U. E is there. And air. A is there. Answer is N. Heiress. Again H is silent. So answer is N. Honor. Honor. H is silent. Honor O. Honor A. So answer N. Honorable, same, H is silent, and the second letter is started with O, and honorable A. Answer N. Honorarium, H is silent, and I go with the second letter O, A E I O U. O is there, and honorarium A, second A. So answer N. Yeah, look at history teacher. History teacher, history, he. So H is not silent here, so that answer may be A or the. So history teacher, there will be many history teachers in the world. So which history teacher I did not clearly mention, so this is unspecific. So unspecific, A or N is possible. As I told you, N never comes before this, so answer is A. Okay, good. Hut, 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 ha is used. It is not silent letter, so that it may be A or it may be the. Which hut I did not specify. It is not specific hut, so that answer is A. Hospital, here hospital, H is not silent, moreover it is giving the sound ha, it is consonant sound, and it is not silent, so that answer A or the is possible. So the is also not possible because I did not specify which hospital, so that answer is A. I hope you understood what is this rule. Next, third rule. What is third rule? If an abbreviation starts with any one of the following letters, A, E, F, H, I, L, M, N, R, S, X, article and is used. I think many of you did not understand. If a word starts with, if an abbreviation starts with any one of the specified letters as a starting letter, then an is used. I think many of you don't know abbreviation. What is abbreviation? A short form of a word or phrase is called an abbreviation. A short form. We use, okay, actually my name is Shekhar. My qualification is MA B.Ed. What is MA? MA is an abbreviation. Abbreviation always is written in the capital form only. So MA. I think you might have seen in the first slide my name and my qualification, MA B.Ed. So MA means Master of Arts. MA, Master of Arts. B.Ed, Bachelor of Education. So this is an abbreviation. So I hope you understood what is an abbreviation. So if an abbreviation starts with any one of those specified letters, article and is used. Don't think that before all abbreviations and is used. No, only with the specified letters. I am going to give you in detail. So first letter A. If an abbreviation starts with A, article an is used. Example, an ACB officer. ACB, Anti-Corruption Bureau. So it is a short form. So it is an abbreviation. So don't worry about officer. Officer is not written in the form of capital letters. So our intention is that only abbreviation. So ACB, Anti-Corruption Bureau. So here ACB started with the letter A. So that an is used, an ACB officer. Second letter E. An ECG machine. So ECG is used with the patients called heart patients. Don't ask me all abbreviations. I'm very bad at remembering all these things. Okay, no problem. So ECG is a common word in the hospital. So ECG machine. So it started with the E, and so that answer is possible. Next letter F. Yeah, FBI agent. An FBI agent, Federal Bureau of Investigation. So it is this term is used in America, FBI. So an FBI agent. So FBI, I think you might have got one doubt here. So in the first two examples, dots are not used. That means full stops are not used before and after abbreviations. Here I used F, full stop, B, full stop, and I. With dot, without dot, it can be used. Don't worry. So now FBI. Next letter is H. An HMT watch. So the name of the company of the watch. we have different kind of watch names, watch company names, right? So here HMT, so we even call rice HMT rice, so it is an abbreviation, so it started with H, so that the answer is N. Next letter is I. An ISI product, whichever item whichever the item that you buy, you observe, we people observe that ISI mark is there or not, ISI militant, so that it started with I, answer is N. Next letter is L. LIC policy, LIC agent, it's a common word. So LIC, Life Insurance Corporation, is an abbreviation, and abbreviation is started with a letter called L, and if it starts with L, so that answer is N. M, it's very common. An MLA, you are my MLA. Huh? So MLA is an abbreviation and it starts with M, and answer comes N. Next one, N. N, not N, not M, it is M. Next, N. So what is the example? NRI, non-resident of Indian. So N started with N, it's an abbreviation started with N, so that the answer is N. Next letter is R. RBI Governor, Reserve Bank of India. So it's an abbreviation, and abbreviation started with R, so that the answer is N. S, not yes, S. Many people pronounce in a wrong way. S. SBI manager, SBI bank. So SBI, State Bank of India, and it is an abbreviation started with S, so that the answer is N. X. X, not X, it is X. And X-ray. So X is an abbreviation, and it started with the letter X, so that the answer is N. But there are some exceptions. The same rule is also have some exceptions. What are the exceptions? We'll come to know. I'll tell the exceptions later. Here look at CD. CD is an abbreviation. I told you before abbreviations and never comes. Here look at CD, full form is compact disc, and the starting letter C is not there in the above mentioned list, so that if it is not from the above list, article automatically what comes? A or the comes. The never comes because it is not specified CD, so that answer is N, sorry, A. Next example, DVD. Same, CD is audio, DVD is a video related CD, right? So DVD, so D letter is not there in the above list, so that answer is A is possible. Acronym is an acronym. So acronym, an abbreviation formed from the initial letters of the other words and pronounced as word. Let me read again. An abbreviation formed from the initial letters of the other words and pronounced as a word. Just like acronym is a word. Acronym is a word formed with initial letters. Initial letter means first letters and pronounced as one word. You'll come to know with the examples. Here NATO. Let me try. What is the full form? North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Right, I am right. So North Atlantic Treaty Organization. It's an abbreviation. So actually, it's a full form. Here it is written in the form of abbreviation. It is an abbreviation. I agree. But thing is that how did I pronounce? I pronounce it like a word. A NATO member here. NATO member. I pronounce like a word. So if an abbreviation pronounced like a word, we call it as acronym. Okay. So if it is an acronym, though it started with the letter N, look at it started with the letter N. Yeah, above mentioned. It started with the letter N, but article and never comes because it is an acronym. So it is an exception. Okay. Let me give an example. You'll understand better. It is not an acronym For your understanding purpose, I'm giving you an example. An LIC policy. Here, LIC policy. I did not pronounce like a word. It is. Second example is about abbreviation example. The first example, NATO member, it's an acronym. First one, acronym. Second one is abbreviation. I hope you understand. What is the difference between abbreviation and acronym? Acronym is pronounced. It is also an abbreviation, but it is pronounced like a word. Whereas abbreviation is an abbreviation. It is never pronounced like a word. So that and is not possible with acronym. Those started with the above mentioned letters. Okay, right. I'll give you second example so that you will come to know very clearly. India is a SAARC country. Yeah, India is a SAARC country. A SAARC country. I don't know the abbreviation, but it's an acronym. So SAARC country. SAARC, it is pronounced like a word. SAARC. Okay, it's a short form. So SAARC country, it is pronounced like a word. And moreover, if you observe very clearly, the first letter is S. S is there in the list, above mentioned list. Though it is mentioned, and is not used because that rule applicable only with abbreviations, not with acronyms. So a SAARC country. The third and final example, a NASA member. Again, NASA member. So NASA in abbreviation, and it's an acronym because it is pronounced like a word. So though it started with the letter N, answer N is not possible. So this is very, very important in intermediate level. So be careful with acronym and abbreviation. This difference should be known to everyone. I hope you understood these three rules. So far we have discussed about what are the ways to use or when do we use article an. So in the three occasions we use. If you have any doubt, you just go to this video again. You will come to know in detail. Otherwise you contact me. Now, out of three, a and the, an is completed. Indefinite article, an is completed. And now the other indefinite article, a, when we are going to use, we'll come to know. The first usage of a, first one, to refer to something for the first time. Yeah, generally I already told you articles are used only before singular countable nouns. So that singular countable noun, it may be a noun. Okay, the noun is noun, but person, place or thing or anything. Okay, so that if the noun is mentioned for the first time, then we have to use article or indefinite article a. We saw a lion. So actually there are many lions. Okay, imagine, I'll give you an example. Yesterday I went to zoological park. There are 10 lions. Imagine, there are 10 lions. But first I saw one line that first for the mentioning for the first time. So a has to be used. So we saw a lion. Okay. I told you a story. First story. Before first story, what we have to do? We have to use article, indefinite article a. So a should be used. And usage of a, second example, second rule. We even use a with the names of jobs or professions. I am a teacher. So teaching is the profession. So a teacher. She is a doctor. So doctor is a profession. So doctor. Okay. Treating patient is also profession. So a doctor. You even get it out, sir. Imagine. I want to say. You said that first rule. If you mentioned a noun for the first time, answer a is used. A is used, even an is also used. I saw dash eagle. I saw dash eagle. What is eagle? Started with E and sound E. So answer what comes? I saw an eagle. In the same way, with the second rule, what is that? With the before the names of jobs or profession, what comes? A comes. Even an also comes. But actually, I am teaching something about an, so that I am focusing only those examples. Okay. For your understanding purpose, I will give you example related to an. He is an engineer. Look at, engineering is a profession. So the word engineer, the word engineer started with the letter called E and sound engineer A. Engineer A. So answer and comes. Okay. So next rule, usage of A. Third rule. When referring to a singular object or singular unit of measure, article A comes. Singular object, singular person, or singular place, or single unit of measure. Single unit of measure. Then also we use A. Example: I want a mango and 2 lemons, please. I want a mango and 2 lemons, please. So a mango. So mango is a noun, and it is single object, single thing. So if you want to say something about one, we have to use A, or even any sense also A we have to use. Second example: I ordered a cup of tea. A cup of tea is a single unit of measure. It's a measuring thing. So a cup of tea. And we even use A with singular nouns after the words what and such. Example: what a lovely day. So, as I told very clearly, with singular nouns after words what and such. What is noun here? Day is a noun. We started with what or such. Example of such: such a beautiful flower, such an interesting story. Okay, so before these examples, rules also we use indefinite article A. Usage of A. Referring to people when there is vagueness. When there is vagueness. Vagueness means if it is not clear. Okay, imagine you want to say something about a particular person, but that particular person is you are not getting exactly. So at that time also we can use. I'll give you an example. A Mr. Birla is going to visit Tirumala Venkanna. A Mr. Birla. So Birla is the name of the surname. So in Birla family there are many people, but you are thinking that if I say that, people will understand which Birla I am talking about. So a Mr. Birla. So at that time also A, but Mr. has to be used. So a Mr. Birla, Mr. Ambani, a Mr. Ambani. Ambani means either Mukesh Ambani or Anil Ambani. People come to know either of the two persons is talking about. We will get some idea. Second example: a Mr. Tata a Mr. Tata sponsored it. Imagine some machine or some item is sponsored by Tata's family, but Ratan Tata or Jamshed Tata don't know. But you want to say about that family. At that time also you can use. I clear much. What is the definition? Referring to people when there is vagueness. Vagueness means not clear. So you are saying something about Tata family, but in that Tata family, whether Ratan Tata or some other Tata, we don't know. But at that time you can say a Mr. Tata sponsored it. A Mr. Gandhi family. You can say like that. When next rule, when referring to a day of the week, but not a specific day. Look at, referring to a day of week. We have 7 days: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like that. We have 7 days, right? At that time also used, but not a specific day. If you want, okay, when you have to use, you want to say day, but that is not specific. Some, okay, 10 Sundays are there in that one day. I'll give you an example. When referring to a day of the week, but not a specific day. If you want to say about specific day, article is not, A is not used. Not used. So I was born on a Thursday. Which Thursday you don't know. Which month, which year, which week you don't know. But you know that you were born one Thursday. It is unspecific. Okay, so then only you have to use. I was born on a Thursday. ఇంతే ఒక బుధవారం రోజు పుట్టాను means we don't know which in which month or in which year, we don't know. So I was born on a Thursday. Other than that details, I don't know anything. He died on a Sunday. When did he die? I am not sure whether it is in 2020 or 2021. I don't know. But I am sure, even month also I don't know. But I know very clearly that some Sunday. He died on a Sunday. At that time or at that situation also we can use article, indefinite article a. I hope you understood about indefinite articles and what are articles, when do we use it, why do we use it, and even how do we use it. I hope you understood. If you have any doubt, you can contact me. Thank you. Thank you very much.